What's up, man? So you know what? I think it's a YouTube thing. I checked everything with my network. It's flying. I've got like 100 megabytes per second. It's going here. So I don't know what the hell the deal is. Yeah, it's because I rebooted too just to see. It's looking like it's a YouTube issue, which wouldn't be. What's up, Elringer? What's up, Sam? So yeah, I don't know what's going on with them, but there was your auto. Seriously, I'm running at 100 megabytes per second. I mean, it's flying. See if I could get a better focus going out of this though. Hopefully, Murphy's Law is you'll have a monster hit coming. But yeah, it was weird because yeah, see, I see it doing it again. I'm looking at their stream, and it keeps showing, it keeps showing like a YouTube notification. I see it doing it again. Let me try something here. You still there, Toads? Yeah, the internet here is great, so I don't know what the deal is. Let me check one other thing. I did my normal network checking whenever I see like an issue, but yeah, I see YouTube. It'll give me like a notification on my stream on YouTube where I look at my settings, and the settings are awesome. Didn't miss anything. Having YouTube issues. His first auto he pulled was first box was Miles Humphreys or Miles Sanders. I'm sorry, Miles Sanders. Yeah, I'm my internet's flying right now. So well, let's yeah, we're back. Let's hope it stays that way. What's up, Liberty? Yeah, it looks like YouTube, like YouTube Live. I don't know what the deal is. Now my Alexa's gonna talk. Alexa, stop. So here we go. First pack. This was his hit. Let's get into it. I know he's here, so before anything else happens, second pack of this box. I had the auto right. I think that's your auto there. I'm going to keep an eye on YouTube here. So Baker and Lincoln Riley. We've got Damian Harris. So these are all going to be vets here. Falcon Rashad Penny. We got who's that? Emmett. Tim Tebow. There's your Tebow. Josh Adams. Nick Mullins. Deshaun. Saquon. There's man PSU Mike's going to go nuts. Michael Irvin. He's the hit of the night in a football helmet. DeAndre Hopkins. Roger Staubach. James Conner. Aaron Rodgers. Khalil. Oh, and I guess our auto's here. I've been off. And this is James Williams, Washington State, I believe. The Cougars. Yep, Washington State. James Williams. Can't say I know much about James. So James Williams, running back from Washington State. It's tricky finding the autos in the packs. I've been wrong twice now. I show all your cards. Hold on a second here. These are your last couple here. Josh Jacobs and Lil Jordan Humphrey. There you go. Lil Jordan Humphrey. All right, next pack. Come on. How about a Kyler Murray for Toads? See if I can figure out this darn. Okay, there's the auto. Found the auto. So we got Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel, wide receiver, South Carolina. There you go. Nice short print. Adam Thielen. Oh, nice one. Out of 23. Adam Thielen, like the cracked ice out of 23. See if I get that to focus. 19 out of 23. So we know somebody who'd really want that one, huh? Some nice short print there. What's up, Capital P? No. So this right now is just a personal. The division or the conferences. What we did with we did with Prism College football was we did the 5 power conferences and then all the leftover teams. So it's 6 spots if we were to do conferences. So 5 power conference and all the leftover teams. A.J. Brown, Jordan Taylor. Yeah, the cracked ice is sweet. Especially that one. That looks awesome with the purple. N'Keal Harry. We got the Buckeyes here. Eddie George and Zeke. Nice one. Phillip Rivers, Eric Dickerson, Todd Gurley, Josh Allen, Austin Eckler, DJ Moore, Bradley Chubb, another Buckeye, Michael Thomas, Derek Carr. There you go, one for the PC. Royce Freeman, shout out to PDX. Jared Goff, Thielen again, and your auto this time, it's going to be a Tiger. Going to be Greedy Williams. Cornerback? Nope, Devin White. Devin White. I still think he's supposed to be somewhat decent, though. Linebacker, right? I believe. Devin White. Some stats for you. 2018, 123 tackles, 3 sacks. Thought it might be Greedy Williams. He's supposed to be one of the top corners coming out. But I think this guy's supposed to be all right. Yeah, top 10 pick. Yeah, I was just saying, I think him and Greedy were the 2 defensive guys I remember from LSU. So here you go, Toads. Devin White. Yeah, one of the edge rushers. One of the top edge rushers. So there you go, Toads. All right, next pack. So, let's see, who's on deck? Was it Millhouse? All right, let's see if I can figure out where the auto is. Right there, I believe. Here we go. Good luck again, Toads. You got a DK Metcalf again. Again, the workout freak, the combine freak. Kid is something else. Noah Fant. A.J. Brown, DK Metcalf again. There you go. NC State, Ryan Finley, class of 2019. What do we got here? Ray Lewis and Ed Reed, 2 Pro Bowlers. Sony Michel, John Elway, Andrew Luck, Marcus Mariota, C-Mac, Peyton Manning, Lamar, Calvin Ridley, Ito Smith, Troy, Travis Kelce, ooh, the man Bo, and your hit, come on, looks like Florida State, Jaquez Patrick, for Florida State, Jaquez Patrick. Not crazy stats there, 378 yards rushing. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try to have some kind of fun stuff going on for tomorrow. Even though my Browns don't have a pick, which is in the first round, which not necessarily that they won't. Never know. But we'll try to do some fun stuff if anybody's interested. I'll list a few things tomorrow. All right, Toads, let's go. So you got a potential top 10 pick so far. But let's get you the big money. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. He didn't put up crazy numbers at Ole Miss. It you know who he reminds me of? Sam. Although he did have a monster year at Ohio State before he came to your Jets. But DK Metcalf didn't put up anything crazy. He's just a workout freak, man. I mean, not to say that he can't be good. I mean, he's a beast. Darrell Henderson, Irv Smith, but what's his name? Oh man, I forgot his name from Ohio State. My Buckeye who went off the, he had an awesome last year at Ohio State and was a combine freak, but was just a total bust in the NFL. Marquise Brown and Rodney Anderson. God, his name's escaping me. You think, I don't know, man. I don't know if he's going to be the next Megatron. Marcus Dupree. You guys ever watch the 30 for 30? Marcus Dupree was the man. He was supposed to be the next guy, man. It's a great, well, not great, but interesting story. No, not Devin Smith. He was a linebacker, D end. Oh, Sam, what's his name? He played on the Jets. Oh, I just had it, and I was going to say it, and I started talking about something else. Marcus Allen, Christian Kirk, Patty Mahomes, Earl Campbell, Ray Lewis, Herschel Walker, Traquan, Julio Jones, Big Ben, Michael Gallup, Vernon Goldston. Thank you. That's him. What do we got here? Looks like out of the Jacoby Myers, NC State. Where's Big D? Yeah, Vernon Goldston. Had that monster year at Ohio State, but this kid had a solid year. Scott, you in here? Tell us about this kid. He had some serious stats there. Yeah, just unbelievable. Hey, what's up, Dab? Dab Will? What's going on, man? Yeah, Vernon Goldston, man. I didn't think, I was surprised at how just everything that happened with him, all the hype and everything, but he had a great last year. What's up, PDX? But man, yeah, did he turn out to be a bust. But he was a monster. He was just a freak. All right, last pack. All right, Toads. Well, you got a top 10 guy. I want to see a big money guy, though. Let's see. There's your auto. Here we go. Good luck, man. Devin Singletary. Hakeem Butler. Supposed to be decent. Buckeyes, Bosa and Bosa. Wouldn't mind getting an autograph Bosa here for you. Will Greer. Was he going to end up in the first round? Billy Cannon, Leonard Fournette. Bradshaw, Antonio Callaway, Breida, Dan Marino, Rashad Penny, Golden Tate, David Johnson, Red Grange, that's cool, J.J. Watt, A.J. Green, Brett Favre, Nick Chubb, come on, Toads, and your last one, ooh, Buckeye, Terry McLaurin. Not the huge name you wanted to get, but still solid. Terry McLaurin. You can see his stats. Come on. With all those passing yards Dwayne Haskins had, look at it. 35 receptions, 701 yards, but 11 touchdowns. So not too shabby. Anytime in my age you get a Buckeye. Oh, it's right. That's your vacation. Paris, right? Is that where you're going? Seeing some Golden Domers in this. So not too shabby, Toes. I don't know where he's going to end up. That this kid could end up being all right. He's not a first rounder. There's no doubt. He's going to be more of a middle of the late, most likely. Paris Campbell's the other Buckeye that, yeah. Oh, no doubt. Absolutely. He could still be a solid pro. Yeah, no, definitely a 2 to 3 guy, no doubt. Paris in Italy. That'll be awesome, man. So thanks again, Toads. Not too shabby. Let's recap that real quick. I saw a couple orders come through. Millhouse, you here? Make sure he's here because he's on deck. I didn't realize that guy had 11 touchdowns this year. I guess they had to be going to somebody, right? And Haskins just throwing the ball over. So you had a McLaurin, Jacoby Myers for the Wolfpack. I don't know. This guy could be another one mid. All right, cool. I'll let you pick out the next one. Jaquez Patrick, nothing great. Devin White, though, potential probably top 10 most likely, right? We got the cracked ice of Thielen, which is pretty sweet out of 23. I like that card. Yeah, no focus there. Tough with the top loaders. James Williams and the Miles Sanders to round it out for Toads. Yeah, not too bad. Not a bad box. So let me put your name on that. So Millhouse is next. So you get to pick your box number. This is what we got left. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Man, I can't even read that anymore. Right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. You took 10, right, Toads? Yeah, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I didn't put that one up yet. Well, I just wanted to see the interest. 10 p.m., same thing here. I thought he was going to be decent. Never in a million years would I thought he'd be what he is. It's just crazy. Yeah, Joe Neal, after 7, lucky 7, you got it. Appreciate it, man. What we'll do is once I break this one, I got to see what the other order was that came through. And then if people are interested doing like the Power 5 conference with one box at 25 a spot, right? Is that what it would be? Let me see. Damn it. I can never remember. 1 second. Let's see. Yeah. If people are interested enough in that, we could do that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're right. That's probably 75% of it, right? When you got Breeze chucking you the ball. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. See if people are interested. So here you go. This is box 10, right? Or 7, I'm sorry. Jeez. Toads was 10. Box 7 for Millhouse. Good luck, ma'am. Appreciate it. Let's see what we got hiding in here. So Toads got himself a top 10 pick. Empty box. Thank you for collecting Panini. Good luck, ma'am. All right, let's see what we get here. This is Millhouse Personal. I think this is your auto. We'll move that there. All right, good luck, man. All right, here we go. Whiteside for Stanford. Drew Lock. Harrison Jones or Jacobs. You got a Rodney Anderson. Then to the vets, McCaff and Love. Barry, nice. Barry Sanders, Melvin Gordon, Darius Leonard, Jordan Wilkins, Antonio Brown, Marquez Valdez Scantling, MVS, Joe Mixon, Kamara, Le'Veon, Carson Wentz, Odell, Drew Brees, and your auto. Ooh, I saw West Virginia. Gary Jennings Jr. I think he was solid. He had 917 yards, 13 touchdowns. Don't know where his draft projection is, but I remember hearing his name a few times just because of Greer for West Virginia. Again, somebody's got to be catching the balls there. So not horrible. Said 13 touchdowns, 800 and some yards, or 917 yards receiving. You like that guy? It is an MMA guy. It's just like not like an actual fighter per se. I was wondering if anybody was ever to catch that. We just used some different stuff on there. Let's see here. Your auto is right there. All right, man. Good luck. Pack number 2. We got Rodney Anderson, Neil Harry. We got Earl and Ricky. I was just reading an article on ESPN today about that 1999 NFL draft. And Ricky Williams did trading the whole draft to get him. Neil Harry again. Crazy. Marcus Allen, Carson Palmer, Dak, Philip Lindsay, Zeke, Brady, right after. Josh Rosen, Baker, Carry-On, Brandon Cooks, Mitchell, local kid, Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, Jerry Rice, the legend himself. Ooh, what do we got here? Is this a DK? DK Metcalf. There you go. 22 out of 25. There you go, Millhouse. DK Metcalf, 22 out of 25. Not too shabby. Yeah, Dave. Yeah. I've only heard of that guy just a few times because I like college football. And I don't know much about him, but I've heard his name a few times, probably just from the highlights. I mean, what do you have? 13 touchdowns. You'll hear his name a couple times. So nice one there for you. DK Metcalf out of 25. Sweet. Nice one. All right, next pack. Let's see if we can top that. Here we go. We got, let me first get your auto. Where is it? There it is. Move that to the back. Damian Harris, A.J. Brown, the other. What do we got here? Darrell Henderson, Tony Pollard. Don't know either one of those two guys, to be honest. Damian Harris again. Couple Buckeyes here again. Eddie George and Zeke. Nice combo there. Phillip Rivers, Eric Dickerson, Todd Gurley, Josh Allen, Austin Eckler, DJ Moore, Bradley Chubb, Michael Thomas again. Derek Carr, Royce, Goff, Thielen, and your next auto looks like a Utah State guy, Dax Raymond. Utah State. I do not know anything about him. I'll be honest with you. There's no lying here. Utah State must be a tight end. 27 catches, 345, 2 touchdowns. What's up, Sambo? Yeah, I don't know much about him. Never know, though. Some of the show, I mean, who would have thought Gronk would have turned into what he did, or even Kelsey? Both those guys just kind of, you know, Kelsey's a local kid, so I only knew him because he's from out this way. But I would have never thought he'd be anything what he is. So you never know, right? Next pack. Let's see here. Your auto's right there. We're going to start it off with a Ryan Finley. Looks like you might have a little... Ooh, I thought it was a cracked ice, but no, even better. This is a season ticket 6 out of 15 of Jordan Howard. Jordan Howard. The once Chicago Bear. And the man Jack Frost's PC guy. Nice short print, though. 6 out of 15. 6 out of 15. See if I can get that to focus again with the... Going to be a little hard with the... There we go. 6 out of 15. There you go. Yeah, nice and shiny. That's cool. All right, let's get back at it. We got a Bobby Bowden primetime Dion. We got here Ryan Finley. I think it's the guy that Big D again talks about. Fran Tarkenton and Herschel. Matty Ice, Stephon Diggs, Jordan Howard again. Anthony Miller, Mark Andrews, Cortland Sutton, AP, Leonard Fournette, Cam, Nyheim Hines, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, and your next auto, going to be an Alabama kid, Jonathan Abram. Or no, Mississippi State, sorry. Look like Alabama helmet. Jonathan Abram. Safety out of Mississippi State. See, I can't remember Kelsey. I think Gronk was, right? But Kelsey, I can't, because Kelsey went to Cincinnati, and I can't remember where he was projected. I know there's a couple Iowa kids this year that are projected to be possible first-round picks. Go figure, 2 kids on the same team. Where the hell did Gronk go again? I can't remember. The Utah State kid. Go to Dallas. Will Greer. Bryce Love. What do we got here? Billy Cannon, and Leonard Fournette. Spit it out there. A.J. Brown, not DK. Ray Lewis, Ed Reed. Sony. John Elway. Thank you. Yes, Arizona. I was going to say Pac-12, not Pac-10. Andrew Luck. I still got that in my head. Marcus Mariota. C-Mac. Peyton. Lamar. Ridley. Ito. Aikman. Speaking of, Travis Kelce in his Cincinnati uniform. The man, the legend himself, Bo, and what do we got here? The Demon Deacons, Wake Forest, Greg Dortch. Greg Dortch. I'm not too sure about him. 12 receptions for 149 yards, no touchdowns. Maybe he was injured last year. Huh. Interesting. I don't know much about him either. The Pac-10, when I was calling it all night, the Pac-10. Man, I tell you, it's so weird that you get stuck in that. There's just been too much moving around in college sports, like teams bouncing from conferences and changing, you know, the fact that the Big Ten is the Big Ten, but it's got 12 teams, it's just silly. Just silly. All right, Millhouse, last pack, man. Good luck. Been a solid box. Got a DK. Got a nice short print of Jordan Howard. Marquise Brown. one of the top receivers. Kyler Murray, how about him? What do we got here? Wow, Darius Slayton and Jarrett Stidham. Will Greer again. Falcon Penny, Emmett, Tebow, Josh Adams, Nick Mullins, Deshaun Watson, Saquon, Michael Irvin, DeAndre, Staubach, Connor, Aaron Rodgers, Khalil Mack, and your hit. Is this a duck? Dylan Mitchell from the Ducks. All right, Mark. Looks like he's got some solid numbers. Dylan Mitchell. Focus. 75, 11, 84, and 10 touchdowns. Dylan Mitchell. So what's the scoop on him, Mark? Corner's a little nick there in the corner. Just very tiny. Enough said. Mark wants it. Dylan Mitchell. Put up some solid numbers. Can't be too shabby. So there you go, Millhouse. Let's do a quick recap here. Put your base in the box. Yeah, I've been hearing about that kid. The Oregon QB. Can't say I see much West Coast games just because, obviously. Really, another year, I'm sure. Can't hurt a few of these guys. So, Greg Dortch, Jonathan Abram, seems like a solid safety. Dax Raymond, your tight end from Utah State. Gary Jennings Jr., seems to be a solid receiver out of West Virginia. Dylan Mitchell, got the Jordan Howard out of 15. And then the DK Metcalf out of 25. So not too shabby. Nice one here. That DK out of 25 could fetch you a few bucks, I'm sure. So appreciate it, ma'am. Let me make sure you get your... yeah. I could see that. Because wasn't there talk like him coming out this year, if I remember correctly? I don't remember. All right, let me check my orders here. That might have been for something else. Okay, gotcha. I don't know if Eric's here, but I gotcha. All right, got that. Okay, good. All right, so all the orders are in. So if anybody's interested, I know a few people were talking about possible Power 5. We could do a one-box break of a Power 5 plus all the leftover teams. That would be $25 a spot. We could do a number of things. Let me get my pen. Because this one I won't even bother just posting on the site. You guys could just, if we get 6 people to do it, we could just, you could just send me PayPal. Saves me a little time from posting it on the site. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, I did. I was actually reading that before. Yeah, that was part of the big reason he wanted to stay to play with his brother. So, Joe Neal would be in for a one-box conference one. So, remember, one conference would be Power 5 plus your bonus. You could do packs, too, if people were interested, just straight-up packs. If I get enough interest, packs would just be $25. Personals are $135. So if people are interested, let me know. Yeah, I'm curious to see tomorrow night too. So Toads, that'd be 2 people for the conference one. So we would need 4 more. It'd be 25. Get your Power 5, and then your leftover teams. Let me pull up. Let's see here. Let me see the spreadsheet. This would be... Bear with me a second. I'm not going to be looking at names. So we would have Joe Neal. Yeah, that'd be sweet. I'd like to see... I want to see one of the big names. What's up, Tim? So right now we have 2 for a 1-box conference break. We would need 6 because we have. Well, let me think here. So we've got the Big Ten, ACC, SEC, Big 12, Pac-12. I'm still gonna say Pac-10, damn it. And remainder. That's how it would work out. So 10 p.m. would be in. So we would need 3 more. It'd be $25. So we're at 3. So let me do this. 10 p.m. So this is a 1-boxer. 1-box conference. 25. Cheapy. So that's the way it stands right now. If we can read that. But yeah, tomorrow night I'm going to try to post. I don't know how many people actually sit and watch the draft. I typically do, but with the Browns not having a first-round pick, and even so, but Mark is in, so that would mean 2 more. Oh, why did it do that? It doesn't like Excel doesn't like 10p how it's spelled. How about this? So we need 2 more for a box. Score. You know what? So Score is one of those things, right? It's one of the it's their base product. Always some good inserts, good rookies, obviously, and then the your autos. That's your first look at the autos with the guys and stuff. So I don't mind Score. Score's not a Score's a nice cheaper product. It's a set builder type product. Let me put Mark on there. But yeah, that comes out. Was it next Wednesday? I believe. That's actually already been moving. People have been on that already. Yeah, I was kind of surprised people were picking those up already. I believe you got one of the personals. It's fun to finally get some football here. It's been a little while. I don't know if you guys who might not have been here earlier, but this is the helmet we pulled tonight. The always interesting autograph, Michael Irvin. Just like, yeah, it is. It's cheap. It's nice. You get your cards, But yeah, don't mind it. Don't mind Score at all. Only 2 spots to go, and we'll get our box. You guys all know my PayPal, don't you? Let me. Like I said, this way I don't have to put it on the. That way I don't have to put the break on the site. Oops. Yeah, the Irvin was sweet. It's weird though. Like him and Aikman. I don't know what it is with the Cowboy guys, but they have some weird looking autos. Let me put that here. I don't know why that came out. Can you guys read that? Ryan, you in? Oh. Hold on. So you got San Fran SF cards 121. The last 2 are his if he wants them, or if you want one. And why is it doing that? If you want one and Brian one, however you guys want to do it, just let me know. That's my PayPal. Once everybody gets the payments in, I'll start ripping. That's the way it always works, right? Okay. That's cool. All right, so they're in the lower left-hand corner. So thanks, ma'am. We get you down SF cards 121. So the way this works, it's the, you know what, let me pull up this screen so you guys can see. There we go. Let me get Ryan's name in there. Just let me know when you send. So yeah, so the way it works is we'll random all 5 or 6 of your names, and then we'll random the conferences. So it's the Power 5, and then all the remaining teams. We'll also random off which box number we're going to use, because I don't like just grabbing a box. Oh, whoever wants it, it doesn't matter. It's up to you guys. You guys, if you want to battle it out. What's up, AJ? All right, let's see. Seeing them starting to come in here. Holy cow. 1 second. 1 second. Come on, log in. All right. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a second. What happened? Toads, you sent me. Oh, never mind. I'm losing it. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. I don't know who's. All right, cool, cool. Yep, I'm seeing everything come through. All right, cool. Appreciate it, guys. Let's first do this. Let's throw the box numbers in. Let's see what we got left. Nice little cheaper way of. Again, the number I've used all night's 5. So what we have left is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Holy, they're getting hard to read. 8, 9, 8, 9, 11, 12. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3. All right, perfect. Oop, I think that was the last one. I'll tell you what, between YouTube tonight and that. All right, so here we go. We're going to do this 5 times. This will give us our box number 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to use box number 9. Now what I'm going to do is take your guys' names. We'll random those. Why did that do that? So here we go again. I'll read off the names just to make sure we're all good. Joe Neal, Toads, 10 p.m., PDX, SF Cards, 121, and Ryan. I already got everything coming through, so appreciate it, guys. Here we go. This is 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So we got Ryan on top, Toads at the bottom. Good luck, guys. Let me drop you in here. Grab the conferences. Just to make sure we got this right. Big 10, ACC, SEC, Big 12, Pac 12, and the remainder. Everybody else. So good luck, guys. 10 p.m. wanting the Big 10 and his Buckeyes. I don't blame you. 3, 4, and 5. Pac 12 at the top. Big 10 at the bottom. Toads with the Big 10. So we got Ryan with the Pac-12, Joe Neal with the SEC, PDX with the Big 12, SF Cards 121 got the remainder, everybody else, 10 p.m., ACC, and Toads with the Big 10. If you guys want to do any trades, let me know. Of course not. Never at the top of the Raz, but whenever you got a random or anything. So again, Ryan with the Pac-12, Joe Neal, SEC, PDX, Big 12. Ooh, yeah, Kyler. SF Cards 121 got everybody else. Actually, that's not always bad. 10 p.m.'s got the ACC, and Toads has got the Big Ten. The remainder actually isn't bad. All right, let me know if any trades are going to happen, if there's any interest in anybody moving around. There's our box number 9. It's kind of wearing off now. There it is. Let's see what we can do. I'll give it about 30 seconds here. I know it's a little delay for comments coming through. I don't know if anybody's looking to move. And it's a little tougher to move unless somebody really wanted something. Like ACC for Big Ten. The Golden Gophers. God, when was the last time Minnesota had was it that tight end? Didn't he go to Baltimore? Was a higher pick. I can't think of his name. Toads ACC for Big Ten. Oh, Toads is rooting for the Golden Gophers. Yeah, Marion Barber was running back, going to Big D. I wouldn't think you'd want to. Max Williams, that's who it was. Max Williams. Told you, man, I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. I used to be able to remember players' names like that. Yep, the Barbarian, that's right. He was solid, man. He had a couple solid years, too. He was all right down there. That's when Minnesota actually had a halfway decent team. All right, we're going to rip at it. Let's go. Appreciate it, guys. 6 autos, 6 participants, so let's see if it works out that way. If everybody going to get an auto. Empty box. Good luck, fellas. Let's get at it. There's Big D. We had questions for you earlier, and I don't remember what they were. Probably some NC State guys. Couple NC State polls we had. All right, we'll move that to the back. Irv Smith, Devin Singletary, the Buckeyes again, the Bosa brothers. Nick Bosa would be a nice pull out of this. Daniel Jones, QB from Duke. A lot of rumors him moving up. Who knows? Julio and Calvin. Antonio Brown, MVS, Dak, Philip Lindsay, Zeke, Brady, Big Ben, Gallup, another Dallas, David Johnson, Red Grange, J.J. Watt, A.J. Green in our auto. Uh-oh. Toads right off the bat. Is that Nick? Is that Dwayne? Nope, Mike Weber. Oh, cool. I didn't realize Mike Weber was in this. 17 out of 18, Mike Weber. Very, what's the word I'm thinking? I don't want to say underutilized, but maybe not as appreciated as a running back. This kid was solid. Kid from Detroit, right? Mike Weber. Finished the season with 954 yards, 5 touchdowns. I think he could be an all right back in the NFL. I think he could be an all right. Ooh, fajitas. Mike Weber, he had some big games, though, for the Buckeyes. I like this kid. I've always been a fan. So, Toads, there you go. 17 out of 18. Nice snag. I completely forgot he's coming out. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Wasn't even thinking Mike Weber in this product. Very cool. Yeah, he's not going to be a top guy, but I think he could be all right. I think he could be, running backs don't have the, I don't want to say the life expectancy, but the career expectancy. But I've always been a fan of this kid. I like this kid. Yeah, very underrated. Just being in that offense they were in, they don't. It's not like the old days where the Buckeyes would grind it out. Obviously Zeke did fine, but I think this kid could be all right. Damn, I completely forgot him when it came to cards. So you go, Toads. Add that to your. Well, I'll put that in your box in a second here. Next pack, not a bad way to start it off. 17 out of 18, Mike Weber for the Buckeyes. Man, whenever I see the Buckeyes, though, you're thinking, is this our, what the hell's the auto here? I think that's it. All right, here we go. Hakeem Butler, Clayton Thorson. Buckeyes, Dwayne Haskins and Paris Campbell. Those are the two Buckeyes, two of the three that you want. Both of the other one. Travion Williams, Manning and Witten, Josh Rosen, Baker, Matty Ice, Stephon Diggs, Jordan Howard, Anthony Miller, Brett Favre, Chubb, Darius Geis, Sam Darnold, Joe Mixon, Alvin Kamara. And this card was not backwards. This is going to the Big 12, David Montgomery for Iowa State. David Montgomery, college ticket, Big 12 in Iowa State. Come on, focus for me. There we go. So that's going to what? Mark, PDX? So I don't know much about him. Can't say I do, but that's going to Mark. There's a Darnold sighting, yep. Next pack. Come on, how about a cracked ice auto or something? Here's our auto. We got a Jarrett Stidham, David Montgomery, Drew Lock and Emmanuel Hall, Dwayne Haskins. Nice photo there against Maryland and those goofy-ass helmets. Tony Dorsett, Dan Marino, Austin Eckler, DJ Moore, Sony Michel, John Elway, Andrew Luck, Marcus Mariota, Trubisky, the quarterback run here. There we go. Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, Jerry Rice, AP, Leonard Fournette, and our auto. It looks like it's going to be a Penn State kid again. Amani Amwari. Can never say his name right. I know PSU Mike didn't care for him in the Prism break we had. So another Big Ten kid. Is Mike still here? I don't know if he's still here. What the contenders this year? Yeah, they do look a little better. I'll be 100% honest here, and I've said it before. A lot of you guys who know me, I've never been a huge fan of contenders. I think it tends to be overpriced. Obviously, I think these are good price point because it is college. It's a little cheaper. You're getting 6 autos in a box. But historically, I have not been a huge fan of contenders. It's one of those things. It's for those guys who like to get stuff graded. They grade well. They sell well. I mean, contenders sells for top dollar if you're getting a 9.5 BGS. But yeah, they do though. They look a little better this year. I don't know what it is. Just I don't know. Just never been a huge fan. Exactly. Yeah, he wasn't a big fan of him before. So, all right, here we go. Daniel Jones. We got David Montgomery, Hakeem Butler. What do we got here? Justice Hill for Oklahoma State. Woodson and Brady. C-Mac, Manning, Emmett, Tebow, Josh Adams, Nick Mullins, Cam Newton, Nyheim Hines, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen, Bradley Chubb, Michael Thomas. And our hit looks like it's going to be a Pac-12. Caleb Wilson for UCLA. 865. Is that what that says? God, I can't even read. 965 and 4 touchdowns. Huh. Don't know, Mark. Pac-12 West Coaster. Anything you could say about him? Maybe was this a guy we talked about? Oh yeah, base sucks at this. Yeah, base in this. I mean, nothing against it, but yeah, the whole it looks. The inserts are nice, right? That insert's okay, but I do like these ones. But yeah, just the base itself, and it's all veterans anyways, right? I want to see something good. Top 5, nice. Yeah. All right, next pack. Let's get it. So far, well, we had two Big Ten guys. So one conference did get a couple extra. He's asking for the break price, huh? Toad's a tough man to work with. Guy never gives deals, right? No. Paris Campbell. Man, this guy, I'm telling you, watch out for this guy. Paris Campbell. Kelvin Harmon and Ryan. Oh, so this is I think it was both of these guys we were talking about earlier, Scott. Can't remember if we got something of one of them. I don't remember. But I believe it was one of those we were talking about. Kelvin Harmon again. NC State showing up here. We got Archie Manning and Eli. Ole Miss. And then all kinds of base. Andrews, Sutton, Rivers, Dickerson, Gurley, Josh Allen, Le'Veon, Wentz, Odell, Drew Brees, Carrion, Brandon Cooks, and our auto, it looks like a BC, Boston College, Zach Allen out of 99. Zach Allen out of BC. I think this kid's supposed to be somewhat solid. 61 tackles, 15 for loss, 6.5 sacks. I don't think is he a first round guy, but I think he's supposed to be somewhere second round guy maybe? I can't remember. That's what, ACC? BC ACC? Damn it. Rip open another top loader. Yeah, I was just saying, I think he was second rounder, right? Yeah, he's supposed to be pretty decent. Oh yeah, that's out of 99, 50 out of 99. Yeah, I think I don't obviously weigh much of a mock draft. There's very few mock drafts I look at. But I want to say when I saw him going late first round, so not too bad there. All right, last pack coming up. Still looking for one of those big boys coming up. About a Murray, Haskins, Bosa, any of those guys. Let's see here. Auto's going to be right here. All right, good luck, fellas. Dallas, interesting. Could see that. Travion, Kelvin Harmon. Man, we're getting a lot of him. What do we got here? Damian Harris and Irv Smith Jr. What we got here? Whiteside, Stanford kid. And we got our Aaron Rodgers, Jared Goff. Man, this backward stuff. Deshaun, Saquon, Joe Namath, Amari, Marcus Allen, Christian Kirk, Derek Carr, Royce, Jared Goff, Thielen, Lamar, Ridley, and our last auto, Mizzou, Jalen Moore, West Virginia. Jalen Moore, West Virginia. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Appalachian State. I saw the Mountaineers and saw the uniforms. This is the leftovers. Appalachian State, my bad. Is that 8 touchdowns? No. Damn it. I was pulling for you. No, they do have numbered cards in this. We hit a cracked ice. Toads hit a cracked ice Thielen. Millhouse hit a Jordan Howard out of 15. So yeah, they do have. They're rarer. They are rarer. Appalachian. Yeah, it looked like West Virginia because the Mountaineers, the same colors. Appalachian. So there you go. Going to that went to the remainder team. So nice. So let me run down the hits here again. Let me get the all this base out of the way, and we'll run down our hits. All right. All right, so here we go. A little recap here. No numbered as far as outside our autos. We got the Jalen Moore for the remainder teams out of Appalachian. We got Zach Allen go to the ACC, 50 out of 99. Potential first round pick, but like agree with what 10 p.m. says, probably second rounder, but who the hell am I? Caleb Wilson, UCLA, Pac-12, not the Pac-10. Amani, Big Ten, Nittany Lions go to Toads. David Montgomery, Cyclones, Big 12. And last but not least, Mike Weber, 17 out of 18 for the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Big Ten. So not too bad. I've always had, out of all these boxes so far, at least one solid auto. DK Metcalf. Toads had, what's his name from LSU? I can't think of his name. And then Mike Weber. It's not a huge name, but at least known, right? the damn SEC. Appalach. Yeah, screw the SEC, right? So let me put these off to the side there. If anybody else is interested in anything, let me know. Because I'm going to get a lot of that prepared for tomorrow. Yeah, no SEC hits, huh? Yeah. So was that the only conference that didn't get, right? Big Ten got one, ACC, SEC didn't, Big 12 got one, Pac-12, yeah, damn. And remainder got one. No, go figure. No SEC. And what's crazy is, so the SEC, I'm trying to think any like big offensive weapons coming out in the draft this year for the SEC. I can't think of anything, which is really rare. They got a lot of defensive kids this year, more than anything, but not the big offensive weapon names at all. What's that? But yeah, SEC doesn't seem to have the star power really this year. Not on the offensive side of the ball. They got plenty defensive kids, but yeah. Always a kid from Alabama. It seems like almost every year. But man, by the time those guys get to the NFL, they're run down. They have a few good years, if that, and that's that. Pac-12 had the tight end from UCLA, Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson for UCLA. That was the big hit for the Pac-12. Unfortunately, nothing crazy. The Darnold base. He wants a Baker Mayfield. No, I agree. I don't see Tua doing much. And then that championship game last year. Whoo! He didn't look the greatest. No. He wants a Baker Mayfield. Let's see. RPA sound good? I'm trying to help you here, Ryan. Try to help you. Baker Mayfield, at least rookie out of that. Baker Mayfield rookie will go to Ryan. Sounds like an even trade for your Darnold base card. Asking for cracked ice now. See? You got to at least start it off somewhere. Yeah, I'm sure Ryan was killing to have that Darnold. Yeah, let me know if anybody else wants anything. If anybody's interested, I could always do packs too. There'd be, I would just do the same 25 a pack. I guess that makes sense. If not, what I'm gonna do tomorrow, I gotta figure out tonight. I don't know. Try to do something fun for draft night. If people, I'll put it out there, and if people are interested, maybe do something cool. Yeah, no kidding. Trying to think so football next. We have score coming. God, I can't remember. All kinds of stuff. I can't wait till the good football really starts coming. We got these. We moved another spot for these. So we've got the mini helmets. We got that mini helmet, the dual mini helmet and jersey break tomorrow. It's 2 minis and a jersey. It's actually moving a little now. Maybe I'll post some more, maybe just individual ones for tomorrow night. See if people have interest in those. Those all have headliners, and we pulled one headliner. I think we've only pulled one headliner for the minis, which was Marshall Falk. So Mike, still headliner out there for the jersey. Saquon, he's one of the headliners. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you could get a nice Saquon Giants jersey to go with his Penn State jersey, right? I think he's got a Penn State auto jersey already. Get a nice Giants Saquon jersey to go with that. And his cleat. All he needs is his pants and a jock strap, and he's set. Who got Mark? PDX got that. That's already out to him. Headed out to him too. If he didn't get it today already. Yeah, he got that Amari. That thing's sweet. 101 shield. He also got the 101 NFL shield from the collar on the jerseys of Mason Rudolph. Too bad I couldn't have been a better name, but Mason's stuff sells halfway decent. So he should be able to get a few bucks for that. 101 booklet with his the NFL logo from the crest of his collar there. That was pretty sweet. Actually, they had a pretty good case. He had some nice stuff. All right, guys. Well, nobody's interested in anything else. I'll go ahead and close up shop here. Again, tomorrow night I might aim for some fun stuff. Put a few things out on the website for tomorrow night. See if we can get it moving. Maybe some more of these. Try to get more creative ways. I know college is a little different. I just try to get my Buckeyes. Other than that, college is just okay to me. Unless I'm getting a Kyler Murray or somebody else. No problem, man. Thanks for jumping in. All right, guys. Well, again, appreciate everyone getting into it. Helmet tonight was a success, too. Again, for those that might not have seen, it is a Michael Irvin full-size authentic that went to Richard, new guy. First night, first break, gets the Irvin full-size authentic. See if I can spit that out there. For you, Sambo. There it is. All right, fellas. Mark, Sam, Toads, Joe Neal, 10 p.m., Aaron. Who else on there? Ryan. Anybody else? Big D, PSU. Anybody else? You guys take it easy. Have a good day tomorrow. If I don't see any of you guys by tomorrow night on live or anything, good luck with your teams. Should be an interesting draft. Always is. Not a surefire thing at number 1, so we'll see. We'll see what happens there. I figured you did. All right, man. We'll see you guys. Take care, man. Have a good night.